Kenzie Kogan will serve for the Illini, sophomore from Cincinnati. And that attack goes long by freshman Simona Mateska. The attack error. Howery setting Mateska. This is heading to the Illinois bench. Mateska on the serve receive. Tipped over. And that could be an overpass off the dig as Taylor DeBoer had the attack. Phelan will take a swing. DeBoer goes up one-on-one there, as does Gabby Dean on the Illinois side of the net. Long hustle play by Sophie Randall. Washington, though, trying to terminate. They can't. Maya House with the swing. DeBoer from just inside the 10-foot line. Back row attack by Barton, and it went over off the dig. We play on, Laura.
This is an amazing rally.
DeBoer, block, Phelan kept it up, and then she knocks it over. And finally, for the Huskies, it's Maya House who ends the point. Hurd passes to Simpson at the net, who sets up Mateska for the kill.
Hitting line, high hands, across court again on that right side pen.
Phelan to Tompkinson. That dig was Howery, who went to the floor. Tompkinson again, tips it into the block, now pops it in the air. Another attack, able to cut it by the block there, inching towards the middle of the net. One more for Tompkinson, but that block too big. Mateska and Haney, and the Huskies have their second block point tonight. And they're, of course, at 7-7 in league play, so they're towing that line as well. Looking to win the set here, and Simona Mateska does just that for the Huskies. 25-22. Washington wins the first set.
Dean being able to capitalize.
Another good serve by Hernandez. Mateska tips it over. Phelan slides for it. Tompkinson the attack over the block. Barton in the back row with the up. Markley with the swing. Dean forced to set Tompkinson. Hurd sets Barton. Or excuse me, Mateska. And Mateska ends up with the point.
International game, and so that's what Coach was talking about, trying to get that rhythm down.
Washington grabbing the lead here 2-1. So this is the first time in our 3 sets that both teams have had a lead in a frame. And now 3-1. Barton passes to the front to Howery. And then Mateska with force off the block.
Or over the block. Anytime it's a good decision to go over the block or the net.
I believe that is part of the basis of the game of volleyball. Although I never. 8 digs. I feel like she should have more than 8 digs, but just had her first ace. Mateska. And not many are going to dig that one. 18-12 Illinois here in the third. Aguayo. Back row attack, Barton. Hernandez able to control it, and now attack from the back row. Hurd setting Mateska, and the block coming out of bounds. Point Huskies. Last time Illinois won a match here at home was October 5th against Michigan State in 5 sets.
Has been really tough from Illinois.
Howery checks the net, goes over to Mateska, off the hands of the block. Phelan feeds Aguayo. The up by Howery right in front of us, and it leads to a Mateska termination.
And hitting over 600. She just does her role in the middle. Nothing fancy, does her job.
6 for 9 with no errors today for Gabby Dean.
She's having to swing multiple times to get a kill, and now that's settled down where she's the side out first ball kill.
She's had double-figure kills in 14 of the last 15 for the Illini, and they now lead 19-8 here in set 4.
Seen in that 4th set, the passing allowing Philpott to go behind on the slide.
Here's Aguayo, 11 kills today, 17 more digs after a career-high 24 against Penn State on Sunday.